ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Project Highrise Las Vegas. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm certainly excited to be back here at Nerd Towers, where things are going pretty darn well indeed. I do believe we have Patsy Reclined coming in tomorrow. We should, or we may have just had, a conference in one of our rooms. Yeah, this one over here is a bit of a tip, so we can assume something was just going on in there. We're currently sitting on $16,972, which is beautiful. So today, I think we're going to put a bit of a focus on increasing our population. We need to get 250 people. We have 194. I'm also thinking I might start looking into getting another building going, because obviously we have some plans. We want to do the entertainment building. We want to do the hotel building, offices, conference. You know what? You know what I think we're going to do? I don't think we're going to do a conference building. We have room for another building in this space here. I don't think we're going to get a conference building. So I think the conference rooms are going to be moved to the top of the hotel at some point. And then maybe we'll do some penthouse suites up above that. But the conference rooms, I think they're going to have to go to the top of the hotel. So this over here is going to be where we're going to start constructing a new building. And I'm thinking the best way to do this is probably going to be... Oh, I don't know. Let's... You know what? I know what way we're going to space this out. If I go into... It's somewhere in here. It's marquees. If we go and get this and we put it just there, that gives us exactly the space that we need to... oh, that didn't... Why did I place it? Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. So get rid of that. We go back into here. We grab the marquee and we put it as close to the building as we can, which is there. And then this gives us the perfect bit of spacing between those two buildings to go ahead and space this one out. So what I'll do is go ahead and just build this up a couple of floors, and we're going to start moving... do I want to move the offices, or do I want... there's less apartments than there are offices, so I feel like moving the apartments into their own building is going to be the best shot here. So we're going to need to figure this out. The apartments are going to need garbage, they're going to need recycling, they're going to need elevators, so... I mean, they're also going to need some services, but generally it's garbage, recycling, and elevators. So what I think we'll do is we'll go for trash here. We'll get some trash bins, we'll get recycling bins, and then we're going to do the wiring closet, and then we're going to do the plumbing closet, and then we're going to do the elevator. Then we're going to have a little gap there, I think. So we'll do something like, if we go to bonus items, we'll go 1. Oh, we can't do it down here? Oh, it's not built yet. That'll be why. I think we'll do a little gap of 3, and then that's where all the apartments are going to go. I feel like that'll be the best way to do things. So let's go ahead and get all the elevators in here. Just like that. We can go ahead and get the wiring closets in up there. We can get the plumbing closets in just like so. And then we'll get the trash and the recycling onto each floor as well. So garbage, 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 and garbage, with the recycling in the little gap beside it. And that should, by all means, do everything that I want it to do. We should get some good stuff out of this. We have everything we're going to need on that floor. We spent a lot of money. Definitely spent a lot of money, but we are still making some decent money too. Plus, of course, the hotel is making $14,292 every day. So I'd say we're doing okay. I think it's fair to say that we're doing okay. I would like to expand the hotel today as well. I think I'd like to continue up with that a little bit. You know what? I might put the conference rooms... I might move the conference rooms down instead of moving them up. Like, we'll have the 3 conference rooms we have right now can be down here, then the big ones can be at the top, like the luxurious one or whatever it is. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some decoration in here. We could go for imposing... Oh, wow, that's just straight up steel beams outside that window. Metal cross bracing. Looks interesting. Chic tile walls. Oh, I like those. I am quite a fan. Elegantly, you know what? We're going to go with the chic tile walls. We could go with, we could absolutely go with some glass. I think what I'll do is I'll do glass down here, because there's probably not going to be much on this floor down here, but we'll have glass like that. Let's get the chic walls just in like that as well. And let's see just how many apartments we can get in here. So I think we will begin with tiny studio apartments. And we'll start from this side and work this out. That one was placed wrong, so that's completely my bad. So we want one there, and oh my god, they fit perfectly. That is beautiful right there. Okay. Now this makes me very happy indeed. So we are going to get a whole lot of studio apartments on these lower floors. I think we can go up to 80 floors if I'm not mistaken. We upgraded last time, didn't we? So yeah, we can go up pretty darn high. I think we're going to be able to do studio apartments for a considerable amount of time here. And like I said, at some point, these buildings may all merge into one, or they may end up being some very, very thin, but very, very tall buildings at some point. Now that beeping there is usually a sign that, yep, whoever, there she goes. Who is it? Ah, yes, Patsy reclined. She's doing her thing. She's swinging those arms. She's going nuts. Right. So we'll get these guys in there. And I think that's going to be a good start for the new apartment building. What we'll probably do is get everyone moved in here at some point and then start removing them from over here. So, we're going to have apartments in a couple of buildings. Oh my god, look at that money! That money's beautiful to see. I love seeing that, I really do. Now if we look at furniture, we got some nice seating here. We got like desk chairs, executive chairs, we got cabinets. Got some nice cabinets too. Let's see, indoor plants. Do we want any plants in here? We could do some plants. I think we'll go for some plants around here. Do these all come in the same pot? No, they don't. Well, then we're going to go for these plants just on each floor like that. Then in terms of lighting, we could go for some lamps on the wall like that. We could go for some ceiling lights. I like the look of... Oh, that got rid of the door, though. No. What did I just bulldozed. Just bulldozed part of the structure there. That was not exactly what I was going for. I wanted rid of the light, not the building. But okay, that's apparently how that works. So the light can go back... Wait, why did that separate it like that? That's very strange. Wallpapers, that one please. There we go. Right. So we'll not bother with lighting. I'll just go for some seats, I think. And that'll do the job. So now we need to figure out what's going to be in here. We can go for deluxe studio apartments. I think I might. We're going to need electricity, water, and gas as well. They do prefer upper floors, so I think what we might do is... Let's do 3 floors of basic studio apartments and 3 floors of deluxe studio apartments. We'll also get all of the electricity in here. And we'll get all of the water as well. These upper guys are going to need gas too, so we'll go for that for the time being. So that'll keep everybody happy. We'll go for some basic ones for 3 floors. It would be really nice to just like Control C, Control V on these to copy the apartment over. I wish more games did that. Another Brick in the Mall's similar in that sense. I wish more games gave you the option to just copy and paste settings or an option to multiple things, because I think Prison Architect does it, where you can save, like, you can clone stuff. You can clone prison cells. It would be really nice if more games had that option. It just makes things a little bit quicker, basically. It makes it, you know, just a little bit quicker. Anyway, these apartments are going in over here already, which is beautiful, beautiful news. We actually have something unlocked down here, and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's resort stuff. Plant a posh palm tree to line the entry to your resort or hotel. Nah, I'm good. A water feature. Nah, we're good. Place an entryway with blue neon flourish. Oh my god, look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. What is this? What is this? This is the left side of the building only. Look at this nonsense. What do I have to build it? Can only be attached to the left side of the building. I'm trying to attach it to the left side of the building. It won't let me. Oh! My water meter just broke down. That's a bit of a disaster. Do I have to extend the building a little bit to do that? Because I do want to do that. I do want to get the, oh, I do. That looks cool, though. Do we want... I kind of want the red, though. I think the red looks nice. So we got a nice, nice entryway there. Can I, I'm gonna have to bulldoze that. So if I bulldoze that, can I put the thing back? Or does it have to have the 2 floors? It does have to have the 2 floors. Oh, that's a pain. All right, well, we're not doing that then. Not going to worry about that. Oh, hello. So you guys are still having water issues. So the water meters are not keeping up. So there's demand for 103.6. We are providing exactly 100. So if we head over here, we can get the expensive water meter, and that should solve a lot of issues. We have had someone move out up here. What are you? So you are Skyline Talent, Diaz Studios, King Studios. You guys are different. I'm assuming you guys are creatives, though. So let's get a couple more... Oh, someone else just moved out. Let's get another office just in there, and let's go for creatives. Let's go for you at 175. You guys moved out because... I don't know why you moved out. Doesn't really say. We'll not worry too much. I assume it's because of the water complaints that we had. I'm noticing a couple of places that are a bit run down, but I think we may... Yeah, they've automatically gone ahead and started working on it, so that should be okay. Cash flow yesterday was interesting, to say the least, but we did spend, you know, 5,500 on a new water meter, so that's kind of to be expected. I've also just realized that we have these signs here, but we don't have anyone coming to the building. So... let's go with Harlan Knowles here, who is available tomorrow. So we'll bring you in, buddy. And we'll put you in the Wozniak on floor 2. And then if we look at entertainment, we got, let's see. So you guys are all just locals. I don't really want... Oh, hello. What do I need for you? A major concert hall. And, I need a booking agent. Oh, that's a media event has to be active. Okay. So we don't currently have a major concert hall, so that's really not going to be happening there. Not going to worry too much about it. Let's just go ahead and get another medium office up here to replace the one that we lost. I think it was medical. It looks like medical, so we'll go for medical. Specialist dental suite just there. Gonna get some nice money from that. And we're gonna get some nice money once people start checking in and out of the hotel over here, which has me very happy indeed. Do some of you guys need recycling on your floor? No, it was just you guys that needed recycling on your floor. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start looking into getting some nicer hotel rooms over here, just to see if we can make that work, because we haven't really tried it yet. So we'll go for 3 new floors there. We need 3 new elevators there, and we need some of the we need some of these guys too. So we'll get those in there. Let's get the wiring closets, just like so, and let's get the water or plumbing closets as well. So we'll get those in, we'll get that built, and then we'll look into what exactly some of these luxurious hotel rooms are actually going to need. Alternatively, we could turn these 3 floors into the, we could turn these into the conference floors, since we have them free. So if we were to look at event venues, we don't have these unlocked. We can only have one. Oh, no, we do have these, but we can only have one until we're at 14 prestige. Then this guy here, we need prestige level be 16. And that's a full convention hall. So, yeah. Oh, hello. There's been a terrible accident at one of the largest paint factories in the region. It's now very difficult to find paint, and what you can find is very expensive. Until the factory comes online, all renovation and relocation costs are 50% higher. Oh, boy. Well, that's certainly not ideal. Now this guy here, we have one of these, but I'm very, very tempted to get more of these. I really am quite tempted to get more conference halls here, because I have to imagine that the convention center is... I have to imagine that it's going to be taking up 2 floors, and it will probably be the same size as this guy. Because the one down here is the same size as this. It's just 2 floors. So what I'm thinking is I could throw that in there, I could throw this over there, and then save these 2 floors for a replacement to this big hall, and also the convention hall, possibly. I don't know. I think we'll just go for apartments. Not apartments, hotel rooms. I think that's going to be easier, plus it gets me more money, and let's be honest, I want more money. Simple as that. I just want more money. So this is a double deluxe hotel room. We actually have some nice rooms up here. We've got the junior hotel suites that we haven't actually been doing anything with, and I would like to. So let's look into the junior hotel suites and see what we need here. So junior hotel suite needs a lot of things. We got some money. Needs a lot of things. The nightly rate is $370 though. It has everything that it's going to need. The deluxe one, we need more restaurants. Alright, we can't get another junior in there, but we can get one of these guys here, or a couple. We could get 2 of the smaller rooms right next to it, which is tempting. Let's do that. Let's get 2 small rooms for every junior suite that we have. So we'll get those in there. Over here, we could do similar, I think. In fact, we could probably go one further if we throw a junior there, there, and there. We can throw one of these. Oh, we can't get one of those guys in there. Okay, well, in that case, let's bulldoze the junior suites. And instead, we'll go for a bunch of these guys just here, so that we have a nice mix of different room types up here. Okay, so we obviously need electricity for these floors. We are probably going to want phone lines for these floors as well. Cable TV is probably a given as well. Water, of course, is another one that they are going to be wanting. Probably gas is, we'll just give them everything, basically, is what I'm doing. I don't think we have the money to give them much more yet, though. So we'll not worry too much about that. What do you guys need as a single... Oh, you do need HVAC, so we can't do single deluxe anything yet until we have HVAC in there. But that's alright, I'm not too worried. This building over here is actually filling up super quickly. It's, well, I say super quickly. It's filling up reasonably quickly. It'd be nice if it was a bit quicker, but we'll not worry too much about it. Once the money starts rolling in from the hotel, though, I think what I'm going to do is force these guys to start some renovations, because they need 1,575 to renovate 8 total tenants. So I'd like them to start looking after the place a little bit. It's not the cleanest, is what I'm thinking. Oh, hello, what's up with you? What's this? We got more service calls yesterday than we could fulfill. We need more service, so we need more room service, is what that's telling me. That's fine. We can get more room service. What I will do first, though, is get the HVAC just up into all of these rooms. And let's also sincerely hope that that is going to be enough. So, let's get the junior hotel suites in there. And then the single deluxe rooms as well. And this is going to let us bring a bunch more people into the hotel. It's, in theory, going to get us a bunch more money from the hotel as well, which is very, very exciting. I do love this hotel thing, man. I really do. So good. So satisfying to play around with. Right. So, small room service kitchen. Can we get... Yeah, large room service. It's huge. That is an enormous, enormous room right there. But I feel like it's probably a good idea to go ahead and get this. Can someone finish this bit over here, please? Thank you. Whoever that is, thank you. Right. So we'll get that. We'll get that in there, and that should solve a lot of the room service issues that we have been having. Man, I am so happy with how this is going, though. I really, really am. I'm so, so pleased. This building's actually more than halfway full at the moment. You know what I might do with this floor down here? I might throw some restaurants down here, because we have room for, like, gourmet restaurants, or we could do just large restaurants if we wanted to. And I feel like a large restaurant down there would be nice. We could throw a gourmet one. No, we can't. We could throw a medium restaurant next to it. I think we'll do that. We'll get a medium restaurant. We'll get a large restaurant. So what can we do? Sports bars, Italian, Mexican, brunch spots, which does... What does it do? Breakfast. Yeah, so it serves breakfast and lunch. I was going to say, if it didn't serve that, that was a little bit weird. Family restaurants. We got White and Orange Family Restaurant. Does lunch and early dinner. Serves lunch and dinner. Does $490 in rent per day. Needs electricity, water, and gas. Let's do that. And let's go for... let's do salad and hot bar, which will do lunch. Can we get someone that does breakfast, actually? Breakfast and coffee. Let's go for that. So you guys are going to need gas. You're going to need electricity. So there's electricity. There's water. And there is gas. So that gives us a couple more restaurants, which might make these guys a little bit happier up here. Let's give this a shot and see what happens if we extend up and try and get more junior suites up here. Because it would be nice to get some of the slightly more luxurious ones up here. That's kind of my goal for today, I think. Try and get the junior suites, although they might not be happy that we don't have any gourmet restaurants just yet. But we're certainly going to try, and we're certainly going to see what happens. Also, hotels up to 15,866 per night. We've also got some influence points to spend, so exclusive elevators I do want. Because that means I can put elevators absolutely anywhere. They don't have to be above another elevator, so that's actually really good. It means I can mess around with the design of buildings a little bit more than I have been doing. They don't just have to be straight up and down. They can go anywhere. My buildings can be crazy at this point, is what I'm saying. So let's get a junior suite there. We can do deluxe junior suites. It's going to need everything, but the nightly rate, 472. Oh, that is beautiful right there. Right, let's do a junior suite there as well. In fact, you know what? Let's bulldoze that. Let's do a junior suite just there, and then a small hotel room just... Actually, can I get one of those? I could if I move the junior suite across. Which I think I'll do. I think it'd be a bit silly to leave that space there unnecessarily. So we go for one of those, and we go for one of... Oh, that doesn't actually fit. Okay, well, never mind then. So we'll go back to my original plan, which was junior suite and little room there. Then we'll do a couple of little rooms there as well. So let's go for deluxe. Let's go for single deluxe, single deluxe, single deluxe, and deluxe junior. Then, of course, we run everything onto those floors. We're going to pause while I do this because it's going to cause some issues with the rooms. They're not going to be very happy that they don't have their hookups just yet. So we need to add HVAC, and we're done. Right, so what was it? $475 per night. That's a lot of money. It's a nice looking room, though, I have to say. Really, really nice looking room. Let me go ahead and do some of these chic tiles here. I think that would look kind of nice, just in between all of those rooms. Let's go ahead and do it all the way down there as well. Just something a bit like that. I think it looks okay. It makes it look like the building's a little bit more finished than it otherwise was, because it definitely didn't quite look finished before the tiles. Do some in there, do some in there. Actually, it looks like we're having issues still. Oh, you don't have gas. That's the problem. You know, that would probably explain it. There's phone lines. There's gas. There's water. So that's now working, or it should be. But it seems that small room service is still having issues. I wonder if it's because this place wasn't technically working. I'm going to keep an eye on that and see what happens, because I'm a little bit concerned about it. But hopefully all is going to be good. Oh my god, we got $23,910. Has this room got someone in it just yet? Booked? No, this room is not booked. It is clean though. So hopefully someone will book it tomorrow. Has the amount of money the hotel's making changed at all? 17,387. Yes, it has. That's kind of crazy. I'll tell you what we'll do then, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to work towards wrapping things up for today, but before we do that, I'm going to see if I can get some new offices into this building over here. Because we do have different types of offices that we can play around with. We've got, I think, large offices and all that stuff, so I'd like to see about getting some larger offices into the building just before we wrap things up for today, because we haven't done that yet, and I think it'd be nice to do. There we go, a bit more money rolling in just there. Let's see what we've got then. So we have large offices, of course, like I said. So let's get one there, and let's get a medium office just next to it like that. So we'll get all these in like so. And just over here is going to be a beautiful little bit of space for another large office. There we go. So let's see what kind of things we're going to be able to get here. We got financial, engineering, creative, tech, and medical. Medical is going to need a greater variety of stores. Tech, probably, oh boy. Creatives, engineering, financial. What do you guys need? So We need more financial offices, more medium stores. So basically, medical is demanding a larger variety of stores. They also expect IT and computer repair and building security services. However, if we throw some financial offices in here, they're going to need IT and computer repair and catering. We can do that. We can get some catering in here. Let me just pause for a second and run electricity on all of these floors because we haven't done that yet. And it's probably worth doing before we actually get people in here so that, you know, they're going to be a little bit happier than they otherwise would be. So we'll run HVAC into the offices as well. Why can't I run HVAC? Fuck. Oh. We haven't actually connected HVAC here. We need a plumbing closet there. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, we need to... There we go. So that's connected everything. So this building over here wasn't connected, is what that's telling me. Whoops. Are we okay with HVAC? Yeah, we seem to be fine. That was a little bit embarrassing. There we go. So get that into those floors. These guys are... They're going to be desiring something. I've completely forgotten what it was, though. But let's see if we can throw it over here. So, courier services may be insufficient. We'll get more of those. Let's see. Where's the demand for stuff? There's currently no demand for anything. What was it you guys would have wanted? IT and computer repair and catering. So, computer and IT services. And catering services. So let's do catering there. And let's do computer and IT just there. And that should be fine. That'll keep these guys a little bit happier. Now that we have 2 financial offices, can I... these guys want more medium stores and more stores that sell clothing and apparel. So we can now get financial offices. We just need more stores. That's actually going to be a pain. Because I realize I haven't taken into account the idea that we might need more shops. I've not thought of a shopping building. I've just thought of entertainment, conferences, hotels, housing, and offices. So what we may very well need to do is have 3 or 4 floors of the office building be shops and the like. And then we'll figure out what else we're going to do a little bit later down the line. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that I said before we ended this episode I would get some large offices in, but I'm going to be honest, don't really think we're going to be able to do that because we need to rearrange some stuff. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Actually, no, I'm not. I just noticed something. We need one more person to be considered a people magnet. So if one more person moves into one of these apartments, we get that contract. Yeah, I am going to wait for the contract because it's literally one more person. We just need one person to move into one of these places. So, I guess I'm going to renovate the hotel whilst I wait. We'll add another floor because that's gone pretty well for us. We'll add 2 more floors, in fact, because that goes super well for us. So we'll get these standard things in. It's really, you know, it's weird being like, yo, we're going to wrap things up and then immediately saying, actually, no, we're not. That's weird. It's weird for me because I'm usually fairly sure when I'm finishing a video. Today, apparently I'm not. So we'll get all that in there. We'll get gas lines in there as well. We spend so much money on all of these cables. We really, really do. Right, so... Oh, the positive reviews keep rolling in. We had 750. We got 1 more bit of prestige. Beautiful news. Beautiful, beautiful news. Let's throw that guy not there. Move that back a little bit. Throw that guy just there and there. And then we want a small apartment there and there. Come on, man. How long does it take to get 1 more person to move into our building? Or buildings, plural. It's really taken a lot longer than I thought it would, I'm gonna be honest. 249, come on, we've got 3 empty apartments over here. It's not like it takes that long. At least not usually. I guess these things happen. Let's get the deluxe suites in then. And that was a no, I didn't want a little basic hotel room, I wanted the proper one. Single deluxe, please. The paint factory's back in operation. Beautiful news. Absolutely beautiful news. You guys don't have phone lines. Are we having phone problems? I think we're having phone problems. Oh dear. Gonna need to fix that. Let's get single deluxe hotel room there. Let me very quickly do the decoration stuff in here like that. And let me figure out the phone problem. So, basically we just need another phone switchboard. So, throw this there. And that'll be fine. Can we get one more person, please? Seriously, let's use a bit of influence here, or media buzz. So what would this do? That'll bring infrastructure costs down. Can we, like, get people to launch a media campaign that... Okay, so that will increase satisfaction for all residents. You know what? I'm just going to bring the infrastructure costs down. That works, usually. The caterers could not dispose of their trash yesterday. The caterers are over here, so they need trash facilities on their floor. I didn't realize that. Okay, a bit more money there. Trash, please. Just like that. We'll do a bit of recycling as well, because we might as well. Alright. So can we get this one more person, please? Or... Is it serious? It's seriously taking so long, man. Come on. I know what I can do. If I just add more medium offices up here, it'll work. That'll get me one more person. So we'll do that. We'll get all our stuff up here. This is silly. This is just silly that it's taken so long. I thought it would be like immediate. I thought I'd be like, oh, we're not going to end there. And then it's like, yo, here's 250 people. And then I could be like, oh, we are going to end there. Way. There's been a massive volcanic eruption inconveniently under one of the planet's major air traffic lanes. The resulting dust and ash has meant huge delays in travel cancellations. Until this subsides, expect a significant reduction in hotel bookings. Okay. That is, that's fair enough. That is a valid reason to not book a hotel. It's like, hey, we actually can't go anywhere because there's a volcanic eruption that's slightly interrupting our travel plans. So, no, that's, I would say, you know, I would say that's reasonable. I actually had a friend of mine, if you cast your mind back a couple of years, you might remember that something like that actually happened. There was a volcano in Iceland that was interrupting air traffic for quite some time. A friend of mine was affected by that. I think he was, I don't know what country he was stuck in, but he was stuck in some country somewhere. And yeah, he wasn't too happy about that, because I'm pretty sure he was away when some game came out he really wanted to play. There we go! We're a people magnet. It's about time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you kindly for watching. This has been Project Highrise Las Vegas Part 7. I think I said last time it was Part 5. It was Part 6. This is Part 7. Thank you kindly for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!